drive, but he's back in there. Here's Albert now. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Boston is out in front, 1-0. Clay Buchholz, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes. He dominates. He mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5.
0-1 pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Line towards center field. Gentry patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Matt, they're facing an excellent pitcher. Look, and what great pitchers do, they get stronger as the game goes on. So to me, you got to get him early. I want to see if they take pitches, maybe try to work the count a little bit, get that pitch count up, and maybe see if they can get him weaker as he goes deeper into the game. But it's going to be a challenge, no doubt.
Mark Trumbo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Now at the plate, Manny Machado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Now to the plate, Chris Davis. He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs aboard. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded.
Right fielder.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the flag court and gone. So a solo home run off the bat of Ben Zobrist as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Batting 7.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Now batting, number 26. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shot toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Wieters rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Almost a terrific play as we get another look here. He reaches for this one but can't quite get there as this winds up a base hit. The pitcher, Clay Buchholz, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play.
Center fielder number 14.
Striding in once again, Craig Gentry. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, man, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
In the air to straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Boston is out in front here, 3-0. At the plate, Wellington Castillo. He'll start us out here in the home half of the 2nd.
Wellington Castillo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Trey Mancini, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. The 0-1 on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way in front of that fastball. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up, and they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now, that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Chris Tillman, the 6'5 right-hander, takes over on the mound. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Skied into straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Left fielder number 53.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. This one's down to 3rd. On to 1st, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Ready for another chance? Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Jones is under it, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Stepping into the box, Tim Beckham. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here comes another 0-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now the pitch. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
That's center fielder number 10.
And now a pitch on the way. Adam Jones will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Gentry is there. 2 gone.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. He reached on a single in his first try. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cabrera's there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Ubaldo Jimenez only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Is it working now? Is it working now? Oh, that echo. I hope it's not echoing through anything else. Just my phone. Johnny Lackey is pitching. Nice. Probably 40 minutes. I think so. I'm probably gonna play for 40 minutes. Then in the street, play some more.
Well, it's a cold night in Seattle, but at the very least, the roof will be shut to shield us from some of that. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Bobcats and the Mariners. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Dang it.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out.
That's not good. Oh,
Josh Harrison stands in.
He's my second best hitter. He's probably the most
in the air.
MVP
Seager
team.
is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
I'll probably hit on head to head.
Now in the box, Trevor Story. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
I hope.
Into the windup and the pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Little tapper down the third baseline. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the...
Who's pitching? Oh, yeah, Lucky.
Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
I don't like
the shortstop.
Outside target here.
Sub and relievers going on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Here comes the first pitch. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Yeah, I know if I take him out, it's my fault, but like...
That one's in there on the black, 2-1.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball.
Oh.
That was a nice slider right there.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Swinging a looper to left. And Melky will make the catch for out number two.
Batting third.
Here's
right
Nelson
fielder.
Cruz now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, I thought he didn't have a glove on. Why would he do
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we
I'm
won't be
almost
mentioning
over
his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
On the ground to the left side. Reined in. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. Oh, right back to him on the mound.
Unhuman
And
like
he'll flip
this.
on to first to record the out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Mariners.
For that, but
And at second base,
know.
Robinson Cano, maybe one of the smoothest guys that's ever played the game. He plays so easy. It's almost like he's out there listening to jazz when he's catching a ground ball and flipping it to first.
Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty
I'm
deep
on my
into this.
screen.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
No, that's not.
0-2 once more. Bounced
Strike
on
me
the
out
ground
easy.
and right at the shifted
Yep,
infielders.
it's an out.
On to first, and there
No,
are
it's
two
out.
down.
Out.
Erasmo Ramirez comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Erasmo.
Standing
I
in,
didn't even hit
Ben
him.
Zobrist. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ground
Man,
ball right side. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. So no runs.
I'm not bringing out my relievers.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss just behind. A lively fastball. 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Mitch Haniger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, 0-1.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gentry on the move, and that's in there. Base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Well, that's their first hit of the ball game, and they make it count
that.
as he blisters this thing to the outfield and cruises into third for the triple. We'll see if his teammate can pick him up so they can get their first run, too.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate.
Man,
and he will score
I'm gonna
on the
lose.
sacrifice fly as he's in with our
I
first
can't
tally
hit
of the
off
ball
of
game.
that picture.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Bases
I
empty
was
and
just
2
kinda hoping
gone
they wouldn't
following the
score.
sacrifice fly. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
Very weakly on the ground. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left.
I get home.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters.
Yes.
7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Turned on down the line.
No.
Alonso is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 8. Third baseman.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw.
Heck, who is Matt Chapman?
Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball, he was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Pitcher number 41, John Lackey.
Stepping in now, John Lackey. As
Oh, come on, is he not going to
swing? But he went around for the first strike.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Pinch hitter. Let's do this because...
Brett Laurie will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. The 2-1 now to Laurie. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz racing back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Center fielder number 14.
Here's Craig Gentry.
I gotta hit a homer
He's got a chance
or
to tie this ball game
middle.
up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard
And
towards
that's exactly
center.
what I
Base
do.
hit, and that'll get a run in.
Whoa, those 2-out base hits, those will kill the other team right there. He comes up with a big hit to tie this game.
Second baseman, Josh
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
And that just pains the pitcher. They've already given up a run in the inning, and he has 2 outs, almost out of trouble, but then serves up a mistake. The runner busted around the bases to score from first, and the hitter is in scoring position on second.
What's the
Trevor
story
Story
about
at the
Trevor?
plate now, and he's quickly
That
behind
is
0-1.
I should fix
Set
the
to
Rockies.
deliver the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground
that's
is
a
short.
shame.
Played on the backhand. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a...
Alright. My bad. Bro, stop. Put it
Kenta
in.
Maeda, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Probably
So
my best
digging in
pitcher.
now, Mike Zunino. He'll lead things off
Oh,
against
damn.
Kenta Maeda.
The catcher, number 3, Mike.
And this one's
Zunino.
nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Nice, that's going right where I want it to.
Here's a swing and a
Right
miss,
there.
1-1.
Nice.
This is skied out toward right. Moving under it, Zobrist. 1 down. Gerard Dyson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And that misses for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. One and one. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate, so the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Number 2, shortstop.
Digging in for his second at-bat,
That happened to me in
his
the,
last at-bat didn't go
in the
his way as he
Trouble
popped out in
Series.
foul territory. Foul started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now
It's
here's
fine.
the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what
Oh
should
no,
be
that's
extra
a
bases.
triple. That's what that
Segura
is.
turns and goes to second. And he'll make it to
Dude,
second base
again.
now with two gone.
Well, his team took the lead, and he's able to notch 2 outs, thinking he's going to shut him down here and preserve the lead. Not so fast. Batter comes up, laces a 2-out double, and is a base hit away from coming home to tie this thing.
Ben Gamble is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Well, right fielder number
So
23.
striding in, Nelson Cruz, looking for a third straight 2-out hit in a run in the inning. In there at the knees, strike one.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac.
My bad. I need to start. I don't need that many fans. I swear if I can't comment. Oh my god. I can't use any comments. Adidas. Nice. I don't need for this. I get the move fans. Let's do a head to head. Or try to anyway. Probably fail miserably. Oh, he's doing something with his lineup again. Again, I don't know. I meant he's doing something with his lineup. No diamonds, no diamonds. The Yankees tell us. Whatever. He does have a better team than me. And he has a good starting pitcher. Like I do not.
MLB Network has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in.
Oh, what is he doing? I hate people that do.
In Baltimore. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Craig Gentry is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here.
Dude, I swear if they check swing again, dude, I will scream. Stop. I'm trying to swing.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Gordon backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Josh Harrison stands in.
Josh Harrison.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Trevor Story. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
I did not.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one.
I'm probably
ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Why do I swing at everything?
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
I went
Tried
around.
to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. 2 out, nobody on.
Throwing on the edges. I'm probably going to throw a breaking ball.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the flag court and gone. Here's Melky Cabrera.
Batting fourth, left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I'm swinging at everything, and I don't know why.
Here's the pitch on 2-2.
Yep, I went around.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
I went around.
Checked his swing there, and did he go?
Oh my God.
No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Elvis will put this one away. And
Elvis, what?
Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the All-Stars, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Liner towards second. A spin and a throw. And a spin throw got him at first. Had to hustle there, but a very nice play for the first out.
First baseman, Anthony.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up to, oh no, that got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging.
That scared me.
Batting third.
That scares me.
Left Lloyd.
And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now.
What is up with this game?
And here's a curveball.
Okay.
Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Whatever.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Curveballs.
Matt Wieters stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. At the plate, number 26. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
It didn't even
couldn't
swing.
hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.
I don't even know who this guy is.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this.
I was not going to swing.
Retires the side, and
God.
So digging in now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Andrew
And Wainwright able to get ahead with the breaking pitch for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Wieters has it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Left fielder.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now. As he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-2 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here's another 1-2.
Let someone on base.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cabrera's there. 1 out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with the base hit into the outfield. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A little tapper. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Striding in, Elvis Andrus, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Cabrera sprinting after it. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And to score from third.
No way. Oh my God.
Ready now, Masahiro Tanaka. First pitch of the at-bat. Andrus is moving. Roll right back at him, and it hit him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first.
So stupid.
So striding forward now, Adam Wainwright. 9-1-2 due up.
Wait.
Adam Wainwright.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike. Brett Laurie is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright.
Laurie.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a half swing that time.
Why do you not throw fastball?
That'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Gentry.
Craig Gentry.
Oh, well,
is
never
in with
mind.
one away now as he swings and misses here.
Oh,
at
wait,
strike
that's what I
one.
got my home run long ago. Oh, maybe I'm just garbage.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I had no
Wow,
idea.
he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot.
I cannot hit a slider, man.
5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I
2
cannot
outs,
hold
nobody
up
on,
even
but
if
a
my
base
life
runner
depended
here
on
feels
it.
like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this
naming
two-hitter
it,
finds
my
a way on, it
zone is
really
in the right
sets up the
place
very
every
good middle
time.
part of the order to do some damage after all.
Good job
Every
to spoil
freaking
that
time
one
I
away,
hit
and he
it,
stays alive.
Every time.
Another
Well,
0-2
you're
home.
level 100, so.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Tanaka is there for
I
it.
don't want to look.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
I think this will be a tie game.
Kenta Maeda is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Leading off for the All-Stars.
Russell Martin stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1 home to Martin. Swing and a little blooper to center.
Oh, I didn't mean to jump.
In there, a base hit.
What made you think? Jump
Digging
for
in
it.
to try it again. D. Gordon, 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Martin rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And they catch up to him and slap the tag on him, and that is some poor base running.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Rizzo.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Oh my God!
And there's
stop.
one well above the
I
zone
can't
for a
pitch
ball.
with hold up.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
Dang it.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Squared that one up just a little late. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cliff Floyd. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dang. Please be a strike.
flipped out the other way towards short. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Throwing sliders every time.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
He's put on the clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike one. Because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
And he got him. So one away here with the bases empty. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Probably gonna go to the road to the show after
quite pull
this.
that swing back. He went around for strike one.
I've lost every game
Pitch
that
on
I've
the way.
played today. Because of
Swinging a
too
ball hit
many
on the
good
ground.
pitchers. What?
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Albert now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 delivery. There goes Cabrera. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 1-1 now to Zobrist. Pitch inside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Oh my God.
His 8th punch out of the ballgame.
Oh my gosh.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Into the windup and the pitch.
GG.
Hit out towards second. Harrison has it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on
What the heck happened?
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this
I'm
game.
confused.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 1-0 count. Here it is. Popped into the air, back behind second. Under this one is Harrison, and he's got it for the first out. Striding in once again, Kyle Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Benintendi is on his way home.
Dang.
But the throw is well off the line, and he scores easily. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Elvis Andrus becomes out number 2 this inning. Masahiro Tanaka swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed. stepping in and ready.
GG. I'm defeated, like always. Oh, buddy, here's your win then. Or